A number of years ago, a focus group was done at Garden Spot Village with residents, and something very interesting came out of that, which we had never anticipated. But it's very important, and you realize that it's after there, and it's the leadership team. The leadership team is absolutely critical, and so looking at the broader leadership team, what would you say about our leadership team in general?
What I wrote down when you were talking about the leadership team is your leadership team is so involved. We heard from your employees that when we said, we can't believe to the extent you understand this mission, and they said, and I say this with a smile, it's all, Steve ever talks about. It's all the leadership team ever talks about. So you have a really engaged. Now, by the way, every community we go to, every leadership team tells me how engaged they are. That means nothing to me. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But here, we hear how engaged your leadership team is from, not your leadership team. In fact, you folks have never said that to me. We hear it from your residents. We hear it from people that you work with that we know in the community. We hear it from your employees. So the interesting thing is, I think that you're so involved, again, intimately involved, that there's such an outreach that, quite honestly, if you walked into this community, you would have no sense whosoever is your leadership team. I believe that. I think you'd see lots of people talking with one another, and someone would say, oh yeah, by the way, that's our president and CEO. Oh yeah, that's the guy that really markets who we are. That's the intimacy, that's the engagement, that's the respect. When you can create a bond at that level, that to me is leadership state of mind. And I think that's all your residents are really saying. With these great people that are really involved, and then let's cut to the bottom line. You know better than I do, you're extremely well run, that no matter how you look at this organization, whether you look at it operationally, whether you look at it financially, whether you look at it culturally, whether you look at it from a reputation standpoint, you are beyond solid. And I just think your residents pick up on all of that.